friends, tonight is Sunday night and I am making, I made buffalo chicken in the crock pot. We just got back from the walk-in clinic. Jackson has strep throat. I have a UTI. We both have fevers, and so we're feeling just kind of under the weather. I put this in earlier this afternoon though. It was just 3 chicken breasts, a cup and a half, or 3/4, I'll leave the recipe. 3 chicken breasts. It had some garlic powder, some coarse kosher salt, and Frank's hot sauce, which is my favorite anyway, so we had that on hand. And then you just cook it. I did 4 hours on high, got home, pulled the chicken breasts out, put them on a plate, and then I added a little bit of a cornstarch and water slurry to thicken up the juices, put the chicken back in, and shredded it. I actually used, where is it at? The Pampered Chef, ignore my dirty dishwasher, Pampered Chef mix and chop, so it just falls apart when you do that to it. Super convenient, super easy. Obviously the kids are not eating this. It is very, very spicy. Will is still at work. I am actually going to just do this little bowl, and I'm trying to get the cord out of my way. And there's plastic on my knife. Do this little bowl of chicken, followed by just some like cucumber slices, and I'll probably put a drizzle of ranch in the chicken, and I'll put the chicken on my cucumber slices. I also thought about stuffing some mini sweet peppers with it, which would probably be tasty, but literally I was sitting at the couch, falling asleep, sitting up, holding my phone. So I just want to get some food in me and then go sit down. It's about 4 o'clock. Will picked up a few extra shifts or extra stores today. It's his Friday, so hopefully he gets home soon. But Jackson is resting upstairs. He's not hungry. He hasn't had much of an appetite. And Alice just had a cheeseburger from McDonald's because I said if they were good at the doctor's office, I would get them something of their choice. Jackson didn't want anything. Now that you've stared at this chicken and cucumber for far too long, I would show you me, but I am just like a hot mess today. Like total hot mess. So this is dinner, Batman, for Sunday night. Will might use it as like a salad topping. I don't know. I'm just gonna let him do what he wants to do with it. So I'll show you if it's anything exciting. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, what day is it? Do we even remember?
Monday.
It's Monday. The kids both stayed home from school today. Jack, why'd you stay home?
Because I have strep throat.
He has strep throat. Alice, why did you stay home?
I spend time with family.
Mental health day. That's all right, huh? So yeah, Will's...
In other words, Mom's sick, and I worked an 18-hour day yesterday, and I didn't feel like waking up to take Alice to school, so she lucked out.
Yeah, so they both stayed home, and it's dinner time, and we ordered curbside pickup from Chuy's, which is a Mexican restaurant that, I don't know, Tex-Mex. It's Pico de Gallo, though. Can you put your spoon over top of your tray, because you're going to drip it on my bed? Thanks. So yeah, we ordered Chuy's, and we're going to play some Disney Family Feud.
Oh,
And yeah, it was a jalapeno goofball. Alice, what did you order?
I ordered some quesadilla.
You ordered a quesadilla.
With some fries.
Yum, huh?
It didn't come with the ketchup.
No, Daddy brought the ketchup up. Jackson ordered a kid's enchilada with pico de gallo and rice and beans. He just ate a jalapeno. Turn the water off. What'd you get, babe?
It burns.
Got a steak burrito, and then Tiff and I are gonna split some quesadillas.
We probably didn't need these. We'll probably eat most of them, but a chicken quesadilla, and then I got their cheese and bean burrito because I've been craving it for weeks, and I was like, well, if we're gonna splurge on Mexican or Tex-Mex, blowing both the diet and the wallet, I am going to get what I wanted. So
Alice, come here.
The kids are freaking out.
We should have had you guys order this.
Why? Oh, in Spanish?
How
Yeah.
much Spanish have you guys learned?
A lot.
Oh, a lot? Can you order us some Mexican food?
Oh no, I forgot to do it today.
You still have time, honey. What can you say in Spanish, Jackson? Anything?
Niño.
Nino. What, Alice?
Niño. Niña. Hombre.
Can you say a
Manzanas.
sentence?
Manzanas.
Like, mi amo?
Wait, how do you say the? The? Wait, is it the? Yeah, it's the. El hombre. The hombre eats manzanas.
What does manzana mean?
Apple.
Come manzana.
Wait.
You can tell they're still working on their Spanish. What?
El como manzanas.
What?
El como manzanas.
El como manzanas?
Come.
Come?
Come manzanas Come means for eats.
Manzanas is apples.
So you said the eats apples.
Wait, yo come manzanas.
You eat apples? Is that
No,
what they...
yo stands for I.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I eat apples.
All right, so they could have ordered us some apples for dinner. Will said, I can't wait to go to Germany with you. No, there's no plans in the works, don't freak out. But I was like, why? All I can order is bread and water. Honey, your temperature's not going to change. All right, we're going to eat some dinner. What?
Better than I am. I can say bye.
In Japanese.
Sayonara.
Which is so funny because that, I mean, I don't know. What?
Yokomopan. I went up just for video jalapeno.
I don't think that's why it went up.
99.
All right, you guys are...
Yokomopan.
All right, let's eat our food, okay?
That means I eat bread.
All right, friends, tonight is Tuesday night, and this dinner was whipped up in approximately about 8 minutes. Because at 7:30, Will and I fell asleep on the couch. We took a quick, well, an hour nap while the kids were upstairs playing in their room. And woke up and I was like, you know what? I still need to feed everyone. And the meal plan recipe, what I had planned, was either leftovers, which we didn't have any, or a new recipe, and I didn't have time to make it. So I just pulled out the Tyson panko breaded chicken breast tenderloins that I get from Costco. So I cooked some of those up in the air fryer. This is Will's plate. He's got 2 of them with some corn and then apples and strawberries for fruit. Everyone basically has the same thing. The kids also have like a little piece of a cheese quesadilla that was in Alice's dinner last night from Chewy's. But yeah, just simple chicken, corn, and fruit for tonight. Hopefully the kids can eat quickly and get themselves, not themselves into bed, but we can get them to bed because otherwise they're gonna be cranky. We've been heading to bed super late lately and that's not good. So I'm gonna get them eating, all of us eating actually, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, friends, it is Wednesday and I am making an easy taco soup from this cookbook I got on Amazon, the Easy 5-Ingredient Ketogenic Diet Cookbook. We are not doing keto, but I'm trying to do low carb most of the time, and so I wanted something that had easy recipes, and 5 ingredients or less works for me, outside of like spices and stuff. They don't count those. So I'm making this in the crock pot. I just cooked, I'm actually doing a double batch because a single batch on here is 4 servings. So a double batch would be 2 pounds of ground beef, pink Himalayan salt, freshly ground pepper, so spices again just don't count. 2 cups of beef broth, 1 can of diced tomatoes or Rotel, 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning, 8 ounces of cream cheese. So I've got 2 cans of beef broth, 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I've got taco seasoning. I might use the Southwest blend. I might do like a little bit of each. And then cream cheese is in the fridge. But you're just gonna mix everything in here and let it cook. The ground beef I cooked on the stovetop. So I will leave a link to this cookbook if you want to see it. And then if you want to freeze your, like pause the video right here, it might not be the best, but that'll give you an idea if you want to do the recipe yourself. All right, and here is the taco soup after cooking through the afternoon. The cream cheese obviously melted. Everything is all yummy and creamy and cheesy and ready to eat. So that's what we are going to do. Hey friends, it is Friday night. Yes, we skipped last night. Last night was just leftovers, so I didn't bother recording. Friday night, pizza night this week. So we have a Sam's Choice pepperoni stuffed crust pizza, as well as a Great Value rising crust cheese pizza. So nothing too exciting, but that's what we're having for dinner tonight. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hey friends, it is Saturday night. This is our last dinner of the week. I've got some white rice cooking in a pot here. I've got some beef steak strips marinating with some soy sauce, minced garlic, and about 2 teaspoons of sugar. And Jackson has something to show you. We got our merchandise in. Alice has her pink one on. Stand next to each other. Hey,
Ow.
Look at me. I didn't hurt you.
No, you.
Look at me.
Do
Do you want to show me your shirt? You're being goofy. They're like so full of energy. So this is the children's pink one in a size medium. It's a little big on her. Jackson has the heathered gray in a children's medium. I also have the coffee cup right here. You can see Will's head in the background. It's focusing on Will. Focus on the sandwich. Sandwich. It just wants to focus on Will. Oh my gosh. Put that where Will's face is. There we go. Wow. Imagine that. So here's the coffee cup. Yay. Okay, back to the dinner. So the steak strips are marinating. That's basically what I'm doing. We're doing like steak rice bowls. So I'll get back with you, but that's what's going on with that. All right, the rice is done. I'm heating up some avocado oil in this Tefal pan. I'm gonna cook the meat in there. It's been marinating while I prepped everything else. We've got some grated carrot, sriracha mayo, which is literally just mayo and sriracha to your liking, and then I water it down so it turns into a drizzle. Still got some mayo chunks in there, which is, you know, real appetizing. And then some marinated cucumbers. They're just the mini salad cukes, so the Persian cucumbers I cut into half moons. There's a little bit of white wine vinegar and a teaspoon of sugar. So that's just gonna sit while I cook the meat. And then we will assemble with rice on bottom, meat, toppings, etc., and that will be dinner. I'll show you the finished product once we get there. All right, here's the completed, well, adult bowls. Jackson has just a little bit of the rice and meat and carrot, and Alice doesn't like any of this apparently, and she's eating a peanut butter and jelly because I said I wasn't making a whole separate meal. But we're gonna sit down and eat this, and we will see you next week.